sick of you, bitch.
They're like, don't do this to me.
I already have cramps.
I don't need this.
They came back.
Wow. They really out here on us. Why is it whenever I do some art shit and post it, they always think they can get free shit because they know me?
It's because they know you.
That's the dumbest shit.
That's how it is, man.
Hmm?
That's how it is, I said.
I mean, like, I can understand you, because you said you'd buy something as soon as I get my shit together.
Yeah, but see, I already said I would buy. I never, you know, that's what I'm saying. I never asked you for something free just because, oh yeah, we cool with each other. You know, I would still pay because that's your craft.
Yeah, truth be told, I wouldn't mind doing it just for you, because, you know what I'm saying, you're like family. Same thing with Gary. I wouldn't mind doing it for y'all too. But I'm talking about niggas that'll come out of nowhere and be like, oh no, hey bestie, so
oh yeah, there were best friends.
Yeah, you have no idea how many messages like that from people I don't been graduated and haven't seen in almost a year come back asking me this shit. And they be like, oh no, can I get it for free?
And you're here like, no.
Exactly. I'm like,
people just need to learn that, honestly, people need to learn how to pay for shit. Especially where it comes to art, because it's not an easy thing to do. And it's time consuming, and it's expensive to get materials. Like, do people not understand that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like with most of my art friends, I don't ask anything free for them. A lot of them offer because, you know, oh no, we're artists. Like my friend Sadie, she's like, oh no, let's do a collab and we'll do something together. I'm like, I'm gonna still buy something from you because I still want to support your work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, like, you know, let her do all that for me.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It's like, that should be common sense.
Yeah, but everybody wants to, you know, be like, oh no, I know them, so, you know, let's get free art. If not, we're gonna act like a dick.
Yeah.
Cause you'd be surprised how much shit on Facebook I get for that. Like my friend Serena, who I haven't seen in months, she was like, we're not that close, but at the same time she's like, oh hey, like, so you think you can draw this thing? Can you draw me and doing such and such? And it's like, okay, thanks, bye. And I'm like, no.
You're like, bitch, why don't you draw yourself?
Oh, you know, she's like, oh no, I can't draw like you. I can't do that. That's supposed to make me feel sorry for her.
Oh, bitch. I'm like, why don't you grab a pencil and learn how to fucking dribble? That's what I would say.
I'm not gonna be front. I be responding sometimes like that, but I had to be professional. I'd be like, okay, so I only do commissions and I'm not accepting commissions right now. So if you want one, you're gonna have to wait and then ask a price, you know? Bargain price.
Ask a price, bitch. I'm putting the price. If you don't want to pay, that's your issue.
Exactly.
The hell? I'm supposed to accommodate you? Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people think that you're going to do that just because, oh yeah, I used to know you. No, bitch.
Used to. Keyword.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they forever do that to me, and they do it to a lot of my buddies who are artists too. The only reason I don't go ahead and buy stuff right now is because, you know, I don't exactly have everything set up online to where I can accept payment like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're doing that in person, yeah, sure, we can go ahead and do that. Like my friend from college, I go back to college on the 17th, if I get that, if I remember correctly. So I'm obviously gonna see him, so I'm gonna have it on hand, and he's gonna have his money. So yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's different though, yeah.
Yeah. Like he's paying in cash full, and I'm letting him know when I'm done with it.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It's like, I don't understand why people think, oh, because we're friends, you know, you should give it to me for free. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. It's just like, who is it? Jill Valentine. I plan on buying something from her too. I've already talked the price with her. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I plan on doing with that deal, but I try not to be that person to let them, you know, do free stuff. I remember they used to do that shit to me in school, but I'll be like, nah, you gotta pay me.
Yeah.
Part of me felt bad a little bit, but at the same time, they were willing for it, so...
Thank you, sir.
Used to be like, why does he low-key remind me of Hades from God of War 3?
Kinda does give me the vibe.
Right? Because, like, you literally got the whole feel, shape almost like it, everything.
Yeah. I definitely find him easier to do than Robin.
Okay, damn. Damn, bruh.
What?
You extinguished his throne.
Damn right I extinguished him. And blew him away like a birthday candle.
Oh my god. These are all these gods that are straight from Norse mythology. I have not seen one of these niggas from Thor.
That's because Thor just especially is mostly about him. It's not, you know, about everything.
Yeah, but they actually go into a lot of details about the realms. Believe it or not, they even said
no,
there
I
was
mean,
a 10th
I know,
realm or some
I know
shit.
they do. I'm not saying they don't, but Thor is mostly about Thor. It's not going to emphasize so much about Norse mythology. It's just there. If you really want to learn the stuff that you're learning here, then you'd have to open a book about it.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. You know, now that I think about it, wait a minute. I remember I read some shit called Angela, Queen of Hell, where she basically went through some type of same trial she was. Actually, she was going through the same story, kind of like this, in Hellblade, where she was going to rescue her beloved from hell, and she wound up becoming the Queen of Hell in about, what, 7 issues, I think? Oh yeah, and she's Thor's sister.
I see.
Older sister, excuse me. She came first.
Well, that's what makes her older.
Wow. Really?
What?
You wait till you hear her name. They call her Angela because apparently she was an angel who was bargained with Odin. Because there's a 10th realm, you know, where the angels dwell, because, you know, be in opposition to hell.
Yeah, they mentioned that in this game.
Yeah, he has an older sister where Odin was like, okay, to keep us from going to war, I'm going to give you, you know, my daughter, Aldrith, Odin's daughter, and you're not going to declare war on the 9 realms. And there's this story arc that teaches you that, and it turns out she was well known before that. She was running with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and in the storyline we find out, oh shit, that's his sister. She's actually an angel. But you know, she hates Thor. Matter of fact, she whooped his ass twice.
Nice.
Oh, she's also lesbian.
That makes it even nicer.
Yeah, she's a lesbian angel. She's the Queen of Hell, and let me see what else. I think that's pretty much about it.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is why I say I had to jump more into Thor. This is making me want to go back to Thor, because the books have honestly been garbage.
What you should do is get a book about Norse mythology. That's what you need.
I mean, I'm gonna do that too, but I mean, it's also making me want to read more when I stop at that too, you know?
Go for it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I got turned off when they gave us a female Thor. This place is so pretty.
It really is.
Yeah. This is supposed to be hell. Wow.
This is a gate to hell. You're actually not there yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you just need to open the gate to venture into it, but you still have some way to go before you reach Hella.
On the highway to hell.
Are we singing now?
I guess. Just remind me of that song.
There is no one here but me. Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow.
What the fuck?
And I will be watching you when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Wait, is that him?
Her love?
Yeah.
The one that's hung up?
Yeah, her. I mean him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so she never actually saw how he died. She just knows that he did.
But in darkness, through stormy black seas, they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul.
You know what this is giving me vibes to, honestly?
They can break you.
God of War and Chains of Olympus.
Even death won't keep you apart.
Yeah.
Through his darkness, you will find him.
Because, like, there's this scene in it where you actually go to Elysium through Persephone, the goddess, you know, Hades' wife, and you get to be with your daughter. You get the fairy way and you go to hell, and he's like, oh no, you either have the choice to fuck with me or, you know, go be with your daughter in Elysium and abandon this ghost of Sparta bullshit. And he has to get away from his daughter and give her up forever in order to go the route and do the right thing, which he fucks it over.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's giving me those vibes right now, especially with the sun setting over his body and the symbolism.
I feel you.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to lay Hella out on the death cloud.
They can break you.
Oh shit.
But not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart.
Oh god.
You will find him in your sword's
My soul.
her heart.
As if my hearts need any more fuckery.
Oh, relax, you melodramatic person, you.
It's just hard to watch breakdowns. It always is, for me, I mean.
The darkness touched you.
Yeah, I can't deny the first time I played this, it definitely touched me. Just to seeing her struggle.
And I'm just like, wow, it's hard to watch really detailed characters go through like all these mental shifts and ups and downs and shit. Like in Nier, you see a lot of psychological breakdown in that, and I'm just like, wow, it's hard to watch.
Yeah. At the same
Especially
time,
feel
it's
bad.
really cool to watch. At the same time, it definitely gives you an insight.
Yeah.
Since you personally don't experience it, it gives you that insight into somebody else's tragedy.
Yeah. Which, you know, you'd never be able to understand it, but, you know, it gives you a window to that.
Yeah. That's how I'd take it. So we're finally on, the beginning of the game. I told you this is the bridge to go there. Well, now we're finally on that bridge.
Yeah, you've accomplished everything.
Well, not everything. I still have quite a ways to go.
Yeah, I mean to get on the bridge and go to hell. Oh, bitch. See, I would normally say some bloodless shit, but I'd be like, no, I just take whatever the fuck she just went through out on this nigga. That's all I got to say on that. Oh. Well, damn. They might make a movie out of this.
Huh?
Would you watch it if it was?
What?
If this is made into like an animated movie, like they did with the Heavenly Sword.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because the Heavenly Sword was kind of interesting because I found it on Netflix one day and it made me want to play the game, and I'm not really upset that I did, honestly. Yeah, so I'm thinking, what if this spawned a movie? Or, you know, like a little small episode series where we see how she psychologically breaks down and overcome as a premonition to what is coming and shit like that.
I don't know. Would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate him.
What are we fighting?
A new enemy. One of the big ones.
That's good, bitch. Oh.
I hate him.
Ooh, looking bitch. That's funny. You did it.
I never played Resident Evil 5, so I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Some monster. I couldn't tell you. I never fucked with Resident Evil like that.
Then how the fuck would you know it's a monster?
Eh, when you Google shit, you find a lot of stuff you never asked to.
Bet you have some
So
sus
the
ass
moment
Google history.
Nah. Be like when I'm looking for shit to draw, and I'll just take a wild turn into something and be like, oh, that's interesting. Anyway. Slice that bitch. Excuse me. Now I'm hungry. Ooh, that slash. I wonder how much is a set of brush pens.
The journey to hell is never skilled. However you come to the gold-covered bridge which leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giant axe.
I forgot what am I supposed to do here.
She will ask for business.
Oh.
The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd.
Charisma color.
There it is. That's one.
I need more of these.
Huh?
Oh no, I was talking to myself. I'm doing online shopping.
You're doing online shopping.
Well, scoping for stuff, that's all.
More artsy shit?
Brush pens, to be more exact.
Uh-huh.
That's the pen. I found out recently I've really got an aptitude for using it. And I just feel really at home using it. So, yeah. And they're very small, so they don't look like they'll last long. So I want multiple so I can continue using them.
Oh.
On her threshold all
Yeah. They're very just, you ever got a hold of something and then you just feel, holy fuck, I can do so much with this. This is a gift.
Nope. I can't relate to that. Since I don't really think there's one specific... I don't know. I'm not the type of person that's been like, oh, I specialize in one thing, because I don't really think I have one specific talent at all. So, I can't relate. No.
I guess like a better way would describing it would be like once you found Nier. That's a better one. Like this is the game you've waited for your whole life or some shit. Oh, wow, I can't believe this is the game yeah.
So you waited for brush pens your whole life?
Yeah, to be honest.
Huh. Interesting.
It just feels, they just feel amazing to use.
Uh-huh.
What?
This is where you meet Hella for the first time.
Yes.
But you don't fight her here.
But yeah, they feel amazing to use, and I just feel great things from them.
Yes.
Wow.
The source of the darkness. It's
Yeah, alive.
This is your
Awoken.
Okay, relax. That's Hella.
Let's see your alter ego, sis.
That is not my alter ego. Fuck you.
You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Oh, fuck no.
The gods will punish you for this.
I much prefer the Hella from Thor.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too.
Get up. Get up and fight.
And that's where your sword shatters at your foot.
Oh, fuck. New sword time. So do you find it directly after this?
No. After this is where you have to do those stupid 4 trials to recover that sword.
You know, the sword of hell. Or whatever the hell it's gonna be called in here.
It's not a sword of hell. It's just a sword you find in hell. It's a difference.
Oh.
No, but that sword was commissioned to kill gods. It tells you the story there when you get it, so.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so everything is pretty much answered in this game.
So you get it after dealing with the 4 trials.
Yeah, I hate those trials.
How long did they take?
I don't know, they're short. They're just annoying.
Yes, I'll get to see it tonight.
I don't want to go through that blindness one. That shit made me anxious the first time.
No, wait, here's a perfect way to describe when I got that pen. It's like when Link picks up the Master Sword. That's a good one.
When Link picks up the master.
What?
Now you're reaching.
That's literally how I felt after I used it. I was like, then I held it up to the sky and on the seal. I was like, I've acquired something.
Wow.
I literally gave it a name too.
Oh my god. Of course you would give... You give a brush pen a name?
No. Yeah, I did.
Why?
It's like a go-to tool now.
What did you name this brush pen of yours?
Yato.
Yato?
Yeah.
So, you named him after the god of destruction. The god of war.
Wow.
Really?
What?
Oh my god. Okay. Yato.
It's actually named after a sword called the Omega Yato that I got a hold of in the game, and once I did, I never put it down ever. I never traded it for anything. It just...
I think the real problem is you giving a name to a brush pen. That's the real issue here.
What?
That's weird.
No, it's not.
Really? Really?
It's like when a warrior gets a sword and he names it something, the moment he just feels
It's
at
a
home
brush
using
pen, honey. It's a brush pen which will eventually, you know, fuck up on you and you'll have to buy a new one. You're gonna keep naming every brush pen you get.
Must you ruin everything?
I'm just telling you that how nonsensical that is.
I'm just enjoying the fact that I found something, you know, that I'm really enjoying and that I can use to the best of my ability and more.
Okay.
You know, maybe I'm just enjoying it a little bit too much, but that's okay.
Pet rocks. It's the same thing I was thinking. See? Weirdo.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's okay to give your shit names. Quite frankly, I don't give my shit names because I'm not creative enough.
I'm not creative.
But, you know, I spared myself the embarrassment, unlike you.
What the fuck is that? But no, I mean, truth be told, I actually found what I was gonna name. Like, I decided, you know, to go ahead and before the, what is it, Dusk Lichen Rock for sun, Ultra Sun and Moon, I was like, I just figured out the names I would give all three of them once I get them.
You're gonna have 3 lichen rocks?
Yeah, I was gonna train the Sun one once I get it. Once I get Ultra Sun early. And, you know, I already know what I'm gonna name it.
What are you gonna name it?
Lavender.
What?
It's part of 3 names. One is supposed to be, it's Lavender, Basil, and Bergamot. Those are what I'm gonna name 3 of them.
Okay.
Wow.
I have no comment.
Of course you don't.
Hey, my mom taught me if I have nothing nice to say, might as well not say anything. But I've broken that rule a lot of times in my life. But I'm actually going to follow through with it this time.
So you got some hurtful shit. Okay.
I don't have hurtful shit to say, but I just don't understand why would you give such names to lichen rocks and why would you have 3 of them to begin with?
Well, I was planning on, I was just planning on getting one. Then I figured, you know what, I might as well train another one, the moon one that you gave me, because I never did get the chance to, I never did fully train that one. And I was like, yeah, I might breed it. I don't know. Catch another one. I don't know. It depends. I still haven't thought that out.
I never had a pet rock. I had imaginary friends. You know, I had stuffed animals, but I never had a pet rock.
I, for the love of me, can't see having one of those. I know they're supposed to be substituting for pets, which is stupid in my opinion, but I don't have nothing to say about that.
I don't know. I didn't really want to have a rock for a pet.
I feel like parents do it because they're too lazy to go buy another one and they don't want to deal with pets.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Whereas, you know, I would actually get them something small like a fish and let them take care of that.
That is so cute. I lost
What?
his story. I lost all my childhood stuffed animals, unfortunately, so the ones I have now are from my adulthood, but there not goes a day where, you know, I don't miss my childhood stuffed animals.
I feel you on that.
I don't even like talking about them because I get really sensitive. That's how much they meant to me.
I still keep the ones from when I was younger, when I was like, what, 3 years old?
Yeah, I lost all of those. I don't like to think about them because every time I do, I want to cry.
I fear you so much.
Yeah, I'm really soft where it comes to my things, so.
Yeah, I feel you. They got sentimental value.
I mean, they just grow up with you. you know.
Yeah.
So obviously you're gonna get attached soon.
I remember my mom stay asking me, so when are you gonna give them away? And I just give her the look like, bitch, why would you?
My mom asks me that, and every time she does, I'm like, no.
I just give her that look like, really?
I just tell my mom no means no, and if I ever find a stuffed animal of mine missing, it's the day I disown you as my mother.
I feel you so much.
I don't play when it comes to my stuffed animal. She knows.
The funny thing is with mine, I don't keep mine on my bed usually. I keep mine in a little basket somewhere where they're safe and they're, you know, like looked after perfectly, and you know they look nice. They're comfortable. And she forever wants to come in here and move it, touch it, and I'd be like, "What did I tell you about coming in here touching that? I told you about that. I hate that. It chaps my khakis. That fucks with me."
I have more than just my plushies. You know, I actually have like a lot of teddy bears. I have my my Brachiosaurus plush stuffed animal, which my brother gave to me when we went to the museum like 2 years ago. That was one of my favorites. Yeah. I have a bunch, honestly, but the ones I keep in my bed are probably just like I only keep like 7 in my bed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I have like this little Cocker Spaniel. That's the first one that they gave me. That's the one I've still kept since I was, you know, a kid, since I was young. I took that shit everywhere when I was a baby. Then I got a little mini-me version of that. And as for now, I just have like a little sea turtle. What else? And a couple of Thai beanie babies that I got from when I got from a previous ex. Others I just bought. And I have like a little dragon somewhere.
Yeah. I know dinosaur plushies are the best. When I go to the museum next time, I want to get me like a Triceratops one. Those are really cute.
Ooh.
And then my mom says, "You already have too many." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. You're not paying for it."
I'm saying.
I am. Damn.
Good night. I feel like mothers want to say, "My boy, go get you something to eat." Oh, this is so pretty.
Where the hell do you think I just was?
Oh, you finally went to go get you. I just thought you were just chilling or doing something. You went to go get you something to eat.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh yeah, you did. Damn, I was so engulfed by something else.
Ooh, child, you so forgetful.
Well, when you got something interesting and you're talking at the same time, yeah, one tends to be. So.
No, you're just forgetful by nature.
Well, yeah, that's it.
That museum is really cool, actually, and it's only like a half an hour away from my house, so it's really cheap to go there too. It's really nice.
Really? The museum you went to?
Yeah, the museum that I go to sometimes. It's only like $12 to go in there. Look at everything.
What the hell?
It's really nice. Really nice.
If I ever do, when I visit there, can we go there?
Of course.
I'll pay for my shit.
Yeah, it's really nice there. I love it. Love it there.
Ah, of course this shit had a good evening. Damn, let me enjoy the scenery for like a good few minutes.
That was not even reality.
You are way too emotionally invested for this. You know that?
Well, anything by Ninja Theory, you know, it's gonna be good. So obviously, I mean, I was this way with the Heavenly Sword for a while when I was in high school, but you know, I moved on from it.
So you actually thought the Devil May Cry reboot was good? You will die.
No, I like the graphics. Otherwise, everything else was shit. That was not my Dante. That's not my Virgil. Fuck that. They tried, and they gave a good effort in the graphics department, but plot-wise, no, they failed. They flopped. They fucked.
That was a really heated response.
Yeah, because you
like that came.
Dante.
That came from deep in your
Virgil
chest.
And Dante. Oh, I'm sorry. No, what were you about to say?
I'm saying that came from deep in your chest. Like shit.
I mean, yeah, because Dante is actually, him and Virgil are two of my favorite, gaming protagonists, and you don't change what they were. And what DMC brought was just, it hurt my feelings, especially the Devil Trigger.
Yeah.
Like, they're just, but no, we're not gonna go down that. But no, point is, they could have done so much better. And one thing I will say, I did enjoy the Virgil's Downfall DLC that came with it, because I thought, not just because it was graphically pleasing, but I thought the whole him turning into what he was supposed to be in Devil May Cry 3, I think it was also very interesting. But then, you meet his mom, and then it just kind of fucked everything up. Yeah. See, Alex even gets it. Yeah, they did. They just turned it into something as to where, niggas start flying. While I'm okay with bodies flying everywhere in my splendor, I'd rather ruin everything in my wake.
Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the graveland and set fire to Sigurd's hall. The king burns
Limbo.
Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does.
I can never understand why women loved that Dante.
Because they were stupid.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Seems like the most obvious thing.
Yeah, I feel like, plus they he just didn't give a fuck. That's one reason.
Well, I mean, if you kind of go back with the lore of Devil May Cry, Dante is not exactly a heartthrob. If anything, he has more problems with women than just about anybody else in the franchise.
I'm saying, and then you turn him into some, what he was in DMC, where he was banging bitches, there was emotional content there, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, he kind of fit that whole kind of goth, kind of punk rock, I don't give a fuck kind of trope. Whereas the OG Dante was very cheesy.
Yeah, that was an integral part of his character,
I have no idea why they still decided to flip the script that way. As I still have no idea why they decided to flip the script with him that way.
Because, they want to give us something new, and they want to appeal to younger generation fans. Which is stupid, because...
One thing is something new, one thing is something completely different.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw his design, I was like, what the fuck did they do to his hair? I was so hurt when I saw that. I was like, what is wrong with his hair? Like, I was livid. My friend was telling me, oh no, don't. Why are you so focused on the hair? Because that's what makes him. Dumbass.
First of all, relax.
Like, imagine if they made a reboot of Inuyasha and they changed Shomu's hair to...
What the hell did you just say?
See, you getting heated from this shit.
No, because you didn't say Inuyasha right.
Oh no, Inuyasha. I'm sorry. Damn. So
Oh hell no! If they made a reboot of Inuyasha and they didn't have like the right voice actor, like they tried. Oh, okay, they already fucked up with the final act. Okay, the final act was disastrous. I don't know how they decided to fit so much chapters into such little episodes, but it's the most bullshit thing. And then they just changed Susuru's voice actor. I don't even care about Kagome's at all, but his, I was pissed off about his. I was not okay. He did his best, okay, but it's not David K. It's just not. Yeah, I mean, he lost that magnetism, you know.
That made him Shishomaru.
Yeah, I mean, my daddy still looked fine as fuck, but I heard the voice and I was like, oh.
It turned you so off.
It really did. I'm just like, oh, they're so lucky that he still looks fine, because if that were the case, we'd have problems.
Yeah, see, I get that right there. That's what I'm saying about the whole Dante thing. Because, like, when I saw what they did to him, the hair, now, I was okay with the outfit and the sword pops on his back with the tattoo shit. I thought that was cool. Then, you know, they brought his old school moves and the graphics were okay. So, you know, then the way they took the plot and the way they did shit was stupid as fuck. I mean, Limbo, really? Just a reflection of the world. You know what? Fuck that. Whoever thought of that had good intentions, but they fucked up royally.
When she learns where her father is buried,
yeah.
Her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all,
yeah. I miss that Virgil who really didn't give a fuck about anything, but at the same time had his whole... He was the realest nigga, and, you know, he was evil. Well, he wasn't evil, he just had his own goals. You know? Plus, I love how cold-hearted that bastard was. Useless, Dante. Useless. Fuck, I love that.
Of course you do.
What? What? Oh, man. Didn't he die, if I remember correctly?
Who?
Virgil, Devil May Cry.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he did. I don't know. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that either. They ruined that aspect. Nephilims. I just... I would admire the perspective they had for that, but they...
Just wait.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah, please.
You know what? I mean, it's just like the Mega Man reboot and shit that they're doing. They're supposed to be giving him a Cartoon Network TV show.
I heard, and I'm definitely not interested.
Mm-hmm.
So just out of curiosity, what would you want Capcom to do if they announced that they were working on Devil May Cry 5? Like, where do you think they could go with the story and Dante's overall characterization?
Well, for one thing, I don't know what they would do or have a story about, honestly, because they kind of just... While I've always wanted Devil May Cry 5, I don't honestly know where they would go with the plot. But I will say I do know what I would have if they had the damn thing. I would keep the old school mechanics, obviously, and I would make it to where you could play as different characters for different segments, you know, like a 2B, a 9S, and all that extra shit. I kind of make it like Nier, in a sense, where you go through part of the story with one character, and each one has their own separate little missions and stuff they do in their own areas they can visit. And you can come back and explore it with the different characters after you beat the game. And I would have all the ones from the franchise, Nero, Lady, Trish, Dante, Virgil. I would make Virgil a DLC character. I don't know. I don't know what I would do with it plot-wise. That's all I can say on that, because what is there to write about? There's nothing you can do with the plot-wise. I mean, you can make another Madman, like they did for 4, or 3, you know, 2. That's all it's been. Cause like it's it's always some nigga after the Force Edge and trying to get Dante's daddy's power. Be like, I wanna be Spartans. Bitch, you never gonna be. Fuck off. And you know they always fail.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know what you could do with that. All I know is for one thing I would do, I was kind of pissed off that they threw Nero away for the other half, but they didn't really do a lot for him. I was mad about that because I was like, I loved his devil trigger, I loved his weapons, I loved how, you know, he was just a new guy taking on everything with a sassy ass mouth full of curse words. You know, it was new, it was fresh.
Yeah.
You know, then they gave us Dante to play as, and you just do everything and go back in circles. And I'm just like, oh no, fuck that. Yeah, that was a waste of time.
I feel you.
Yeah. Because why would I want to trek back through shit, you know, I already went through with one character that I hated, with, you know, somebody that I like. That's kind of, you know, I would say it's like Nier, but Nier doesn't do that a lot, and they keep it refreshing. Yeah, it was rushed, I remember that. I think that was the same year they had Sonic 06. I don't know, because that was like one of the ones coming out for the PlayStation 3 when it first dropped.
Finally out of this fucking labyrinth.
It's all red. Oh, I just now noticed she didn't have the face paint on. She's actually cute without it.
It's the darkness.
She's beautiful.
No, Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. No.
I can see the darkness in your eyes.
Yeah, they did. That's one of the things. That's why number 1 and 3 were always my favorites.
Said he could help me.
It's a trick.
Said it could be normal.
Normal. No boy is going to save you. No one can.
Is this Dylan she's talking to?
Growing inside you.
Huh?
They will turn their
Is
back
this
on
Dylan
you.
she's talking to?
No, that's her father she's talking to.
The gods can only fit you through my hand.
Daddy over here fucking her
You're
up.
going nowhere.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
kind of
we really
fucked
are
up.
getting it.
You will not defy the gods.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
Come, child.
Oh yeah, you heard Nintendo's trying to get sued or some shit.
Wait, they want to be sued?
No, they're getting sued or some shit because apparently.
Because all I heard you say was like they're trying to get sued. Yeah, I was like, they want to get sued?
They made an application that they want to be sued.
I was gonna be like,
I didn't know
why?
it was that easy.
Okay, why are they getting sued? You know, to clarify.
Apparently because of the fact that somebody said they stole the design for the Switch controllers and the way they're shaped. So I don't remember who it was, but now they're suing.
5 months later.
Wow. Talking about some 5 months later.
I'm just saying, you know, why did it take this long?
I'm saying though, like y'all gonna wait until this shit is out on the shelves and they're just now throwing out new games. Well, you know, you're gonna stop and fight on a success road.
This sounds like that Usher scandal.
Hmm?
That sounds like that Usher scandal. That's what it sounds like to me.
Dude,
Sounds all the way suspicious.
sus as fuck. It really do though. I'm like, why y'all gonna wait until like more at the pinnacle shit?
Pinnacle shit.
In exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of
Ooh.
wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return.
Ooh, a new chapter that is out.
Reasons,
Let's look at that later.
I give my life and pass on my stories
Gonna
as
be
an
kinky.
Oh, I hate this trial. The stress.
Why are all dads assholes?
I don't know.
Well, no. Once the animated ones, I mean.
What? Rockstar's getting sued for that shit? The fuck?
Yeah.
I have no words. Honestly. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this year?
This world has been going on some real fuck shit, so.
It's just some things that are just so unbelievable to read.
You'd be surprised. That's why I don't just forget about it later. All that action.
This is why I don't even indulge in it. I'm glad that I'm ignorant to these things.
This is why I don't fuck with news, cause news always just, you know. Or my mom and dad be telling us, oh no, you need to watch the news and find out what's going on. I'm like, fuck that, I don't want to get depressed.
Well, they do have a point. I just don't like to be too absorbed in the news.
Yeah, I mean like, most of the news you find all these damn negative things. I'm like, I don't want to hear about negative things, I want to hear about positive shit, you know? Like,
Oh yeah, but you still need to know the negative stuff regardless. That's actually what's counting in the world.
yeah.
I knew it had to been fucking Miss Cleo. Of course it was Miss Cleo.
What the fuck?
Cause you remember Auntie Paulette from Vice City?
Oh yeah. That's exactly who came to mind.
About saying that because they used her likeness and the fake Jamaican accent.
Oh
So
my
now she's
god.
wanting to sue them.
Now they're getting soft about it.
Yeah, it's like Vice City is what, 15 years old now? Come on, man.
Why did it take y'all 15 fucking years? Like, what are y'all trying to get out of this?
You'd be surprised how long a lot of people take to sue a lot of shit.
Are they that
Why?
fucking
I don't know.
retarded? Damn. Like all these games later, now y'all realize, oh damn, they copied us. Stupidest thing. It's like you find out, you know, someone from high school copied from your test and got the same score as you. Oh shit, like I forgot, like he needs to, you know, owe me because, you know, he cheated off my test, so he got an A like me. The fuck?
I'm so
That's how stupid it sounds.
It's basically like if somebody was like, you know, somebody like American Dragon, Jake Long was like, oh no, we're gonna sue Fairy Tale because, you know, they copied our idea, kinda.
Where's the correlation?
100%. You know, because dragons.
If
Something similar.
no, there's no correlation.
No, I'll go ahead and find another one. It's like when DC decided to sue Marvel because, oh no, now y'all got a Captain Marvel, we're gonna sue.
Oh my god. You need to stop.
They for real did that.
I know they did, but you know.
And here's the, I just remember, it's like, Miss Cleo actually voiced Auntie Paulette. So
Yeah.
she got paid for playing the role. So what the hell is she suing for?
I don't
Stupid.
understand people.
I don't understand either. I don't want to understand. Stupidity's not meant to be
Yeah, I don't
understood.
know. Yeah, because you'll get brain tumors from it. Well,
Yeah.
you know, lots of brain cells.
Man, the shit people will do for money, man.
I don't get it.
There's too much bullshit in the world.
Don't be afraid.
You ever think it'll be quelled or anything? You know, be less?
Huh?
You ever think it'll lessen in the world at some point?
Maybe. I don't know what'll happen in my lifetime, but I have faith that someday it'll happen. Ugh, I
Yeah.
hate this. He said if someday the bullshit would, like, you know, decrease from the world. I'm like, I don't know what'll happen in my lifetime, but, you know, I would like to think maybe 1 billion years from now, hopefully. Who knows?
That's gonna take human extinction, but that's about it. But as long as you got humans roaming this damn planet, this shit is not going to change.
You're right. It'd be funny if the aliens be like, all stereotypical and shit, be like, can y'all take us to your leader? I'd be like, bitch, you sure about that? It's like, yes. I'd be like, okay.
I have no idea what those things are, but they just fuck me up. I don't like this.
What?
This. I don't know what the fuck those things are, but you have to avoid them. And quite frankly, this whole trial makes me anxious. I don't like it at all.
Like they come up and eat your ass.
I just don't know what they are. You're like literally blind in this world, so you can't see in front of you at all. You can't run, and you just have to go around these motherfuckers. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know what the hell they are.
Anxious as fuck.
Yeah, I just don't know, and it makes me anxious. I don't like.
Yeah.
I hate these kinds of things. I hate this trial so much.
Your skin crawl, don't they?
It don't make my skin crawl, but it makes me feel insecure because I can't defend myself. You know, it's just literally you trying to overcome this, just, you know, with your mind. I'm not feeling it.
But I didn't sign up for this.
Like, I need my sword.
Be like, can I slash something, please, to make me feel better?
Honestly. This makes me feel incredibly
good.
defenseless. This reminds me of that stupid fucking trial that you do in Breath of the Wild too, that you can't see shit. You have to like light these lanterns up, but the difference is that you actually do fight stuff there, which is irritating.
It reminds me of that shit from Twilight Princess with the pose. That's what it gave me, that feel of. The big
Yeah,
pose.
yeah, it kind of does have similarities.
Yeah, then the mini boss. I was like, oh no, fuck that place.
Yeah, but I'd rather do that than this.
Yeah, I hate anything that's got undead or anxious shit. I hate that shit so
I don't mind
much.
the undead. I just don't like being blinded like this, with no way to defend
Most of the,
myself.
I feel you.
But I love the
Most of the
undead.
time, I
Except
only would
zombies.
have it for dramatic effect because, honest to God, that shit creeps me the hell out if it's in the right environment. Out of the air and start coming out the like, I'm here to fuck you up. Like, get the fuck back. Shit.
That's how some
Get
shit
like,
is in Doom.
like just randomly starts running. Yeah. I'm like, get back.
Yeah, like sometimes. Yeah, like sometimes literally you're just like shooting at something and then something else comes out of nowhere and you're like, what the fuck, where'd you come from? I don't like
You're like one at a
this.
time, child.
Honestly, like sometimes they'll come at you like in hordes and you're just like, bitch, like let me live. Damn. Give me a break, Lord.
Go towards the light. Whatever the fuck that light is.
That's
She's
Dillian.
like, she's like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Fucking Mr. Mosby type shit.
Mr. Mosby type shit. Oh my lord.
She literally was like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. I'm just like, oh my god. I got those feels. I was like, nostalgia. Maybe. Lights. Oh. It's gone.
You see?
I remember you go through some shit similar to like this in Batman Arkham Asylum. No, Arkham City, I think it was. Where you drink something called the blood of the demon and you end up in a desert. And you have to like slay illusions and shit.
Oh, that was like the best part of Arkham City. I need to read that.
Right? That shit was probably the best one. I was like, oh shit, we're fighting fucking in the desert and Ra's al Ghul and all this shit. I'm here for it.
Yeah, it was Ra's al Ghul because it was he had to trick Ra's into thinking that he was going to replace him as the head of the demon by joining the League of Assassins, Natalia, and then Bat's like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I tricked you.
He was like, no, I just did it to get to you, big nigga. I'm not here for this shit. I'm still pissed off she had to die. Fuck. I'm like, you know, let him get some ass on the low. Let him get some victory ass.
Of course, that's what you think about.
Yeah, that's like he, you know, that's one of his love interests. You know, you could have at least let her live instead of having her die. But I mean, I know that clears up for Catwoman, but let's be real. She only pops up whenever she needs some dick and a favor. No, she only pops up when she needs a favor and she gets some dick alongside it to soften it up.
And of course, if you were Bruce Wayne, you would be happy to accept.
Depends on the situation.
You'd be ready to comply.
No.
Of course.
I mean, would I really risk some people, unless there was innocent people involved, and I'm a hero for some ass? Really? She's probably gonna disappear after the sunrise, too. You know what?
Oh, she'd hurt your feelings. Oh.
Cause that's what she does, nigga. Like, all she does is just, oh no, I need you to do this favor for me. And, you know, I'll give you some ass to make it better. I'll be like, bitch, all you do is cause me trouble. I mean, I know that booty's good and all, but shit.
I still don't see the problem, but okay.
Bro. They're like, can you do this dangerous task? You know, I'll give you some ass to sweeten the deal. Nah, I couldn't do that. No. If I was a superhero, I couldn't do that shit. You know, at least with Talia, she'll give you the ass regardless.
Okay, I've heard enough about ass, okay? Done. I don't want to hear you say ass again.
You can't get these conversations started. He never finishes.
The gods sent Hellblade to Hell and asked Hela to let Baldur return home.
Yeah.
All the gods are weeping, he says.
But nah, though, that at least, yeah, I do do prefer Talia over Catwoman, but truth be told, I don't know.
Everything in the world will weep for him. He shall go back to the gods.
Talia is
But
crazy.
one thing refuses. Baldur stays.
I thought you liked crazy.
The gods send messengers.
No, because no, she's a special kind of crazy. I don't think
Talia is not crazy. She's a femme fatale.
Yeah, she is, but I mean, like, let me see. She gave him a son, which will be Robin. She tricked his ass. She went nuts. She went berserk. Then she killed the son for some stupid ass reason. Then tried to kill Bruce. And a bunch of other shit I don't understand. Then she came back talking about some, oh no, I put all my insanity into a sphere. I'm like, bitch. This is why I say, at least with Catwoman, it's like, you know, it's a job, some ass, we fight, we fuck, you gone, okay. Anyways. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Damn voice.
Now we know your reasons.
Now we know what?
Now we know your real reasons for liking those characters.
If I was a superhero, I'd rather have a woman, I'd be a one woman. No,
you wouldn't.
Wait.
Don't try to
No
put.
way in hell you would be monogamous. Don't even try to even skew that.
There's no way in hell you're. There's no way in hell you're pulling a real life Fire Emblem shit in this. There's no way.
No. No, I'm not even gonna sit here and I probably would go through a few before I settle on one. You'd have to do that. Like Gary says, I mean, you have to understand the taste that's out there to learn what you want.
So you're gonna.
What?
So that it's venom would walk.
He says basically you have to be a hoe to pick the right wife someday.
He rides and
No.
That's what you
I
said.
didn't say all that.
No, I mean, like, you know, go ahead, get your dick wet, do everything you want to do and shit.
So be a hoe.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I said that. Yeah, you should experiment
Yeah,
because
that's what I mean.
Not exactly what you want, but you don't necessarily have to fuck everything that walks to do that.
No, I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, you know, you see a girl you like, you want to go for it, sure, you know.
Why don't you apply this in real life?
I do. What the
No,
fuck?
you don't.
Like you
We
put
been
more
through this.
effort into this Fire Emblem shit than you do in your real life.
No, not really. That's just a game.
Really?
It may be one of my favorite games, but it's still just a game. Anyways, no, I probably wouldn't be monogamous in the superhero world, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'd have like a bunch of kinky shit going on. No. I'd be like Spider-Man. He pull a different bitch every few months.
So we want to wear a really skin tight outfit and fling around
No.
everywhere and get different bitches?
No.
I see.
No.
And you want to wear a whole ass face mask?
Oh
that-
my god.
You know, Spider-Man's outfit's always been low-key really kinky, so I see where you're going with this.
Yeah. You know what? I've known this. You know, his whole repertoire is kind of kinky, because think of what you can do with the webs.
No shit, Sherlock. That's like, why do you need to even waste money on webs and, you know, and all that shit when you
I was
got,
thinking
you know,
the same shit. I can make a sex swing out of that shit.
Oh. Okay. Okay. But you yourself say you're not that kinky, but look at you. You played yourself into that one.
Truth be told, with Spider-Man, no, I'm not gonna fucking say shit. All of them have kinky looking outfits, but I mean, you know, it's supposed to outline the physique. Shit.
So you want girls to look at your dick print? I see. Okay. Makes sense.
Considering his costume is made of spandex and it's hot as fuck, I don't think I'd wear, you know, something that would give me much heat and less breathing.
That's what you say, but you know.
I'd wear like a suit, like, you know, what Superman or some shit wears, because at least with his, he gets breathing room and it doesn't make him hot. I don't understand how the hell Batman wears his. You know he has to be hot under his shit.
Indeed.
No, wait, I take that back. He probably has
built-in AC.
Yeah, he probably does. I'm talking about like the old ones from Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Not like the newer ones. Cause I'm pretty sure it was just leather and fucking spandex at that point with boots. Anyways, no, I'll be a superhero like, you know, I wear something like Superman. Something skin tight. I can call on it when I need to.
And of course a cheesy ass cape.
Actually, no, I don't think I'd go with the cape this time around. Something small, like a jacket.
Like a jacket.
What?
Okay.
Friendship turned to love.
It'd be something like Red Hood. That's what it is.
Imagine being in a superhero outfit with, you know, a casual jacket.
But like an exosuit with the jacket on. I'm here for it.
Don't ruin Spider-Man like that.
Spider-Man's outfit actually does have a variant like that while you're trying to say shit. So
because where it comes to you, you always ruin shit.
No, I'd actually sit down and design that suit and put work and effort into it.
Yeah, it's already fucked up.
But it wouldn't. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You.
Wow. A tail, what did he say? A tailed coat. I could never understand those heroes like, what is it, Gambit, who wear those like coats, that like those long ass trench coats. That looks like it gets me to shit.
You're just sensitive.
I know you're talking shit about Gambit.
No, I'm not. No, Gambit actually is one of my favorite mutants, despite my hate for the X-Men. But, you know, I can't for the life of me see those long, dragging coats or capes getting fucked up. Superman is a special case, but I'm talking about shit like Batman or, you know, Gambit's coat, some shit.
That's because Gambit does whatever the fuck he wants to do because he's fucking Gambit.
Jesus.
He has a point.
He does.
That's my nigga right there, man. I tolerate no disrespect.
He's one of the only few X-Men I won't slander.
Yeah, I know you won't, because I'll kill you.
Yeah. Plus, I actually do kind of like Gambit. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I'll kill you.
Yeah. He really went all Judy. He was like, I'll kill you.
You gotta do that.
I will kill you.
We play no games.
I
won't slander who's it? I won't slander Gambit. Rose kinda I won't slander her even though she's kinda overrated. But
nah, you really want me to suffocate the fuck out of you.
I'm not gonna slander her. Who else?
No Gambit or Rogue slander will be tolerated on this stream whatsoever, sir. Nah,
they is the OTP, so nah, they good.
That is my one true pairing right there, man. I won't tolerate it.
Now to think about it, they've been together forever too. Damn. They really have been together all this time. Wow. No, I'm not slandering them.
Of course you're not, because I want to
Nah.
know.
It's not like, you know, you have a choice.
You know, I won't slander Psylocke because I actually... No, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No. You go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna slander Psylocke because I actually do like her and her power set. Storm... well, she's popular. I mean, but anything will come up. I'm not gonna slander Wolvie either. Iceman. Yeah. Cyclops is a piece of shit and he can get the fuck on. I hate him.
Yeah, we agree on.
I hate him so fucking much.
We get it. We get it. Move on.
Jean Grey, I always thought the Phoenix shit was cool, but I don't know about her. No, we're not gonna slander Nightcrawler because I do love him. I love him. Who else? What are the technical members of the X-Men? I'm not gonna shit on my boy Beast because he actually is cool. I like his concept. What the fuck? Who were the other X-Men?
Why are you even naming so many anyway?
I don't know, I'm trying to name all the original roster.
No.
Like the ones everybody, you know.
Stop.
I guess the ones from Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, stop.
No.
This is my stream. Alright? If I say no, it's no. You can do this on your stream.
On my stream.
You can talk about any superhero you want. Aside from that, right now, no.
Never gets the trench coat.
Trench coats are lit.
Yeah, the Matrix and all those other ones. Okay, sure.
No, even in general, fashion sense trench coats are cool.
True.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. Cannot see through your eyes. No one can.
I don't see things there.
My father was born blind.
But no, back to what we were talking about before. Nah, I wouldn't be monogamous in that world. Spider-Man, the ultimate superhero. He was a... Oh wow, it's gone an hour. We were supposed to order pizza tonight.
Huh?
What? I said we were supposed to order pizza tonight.
You were supposed to what?
Order pizza tonight.
You guys?
Yesterday.
In your house?
Yeah, we were supposed to order from Domino's, but I guess my sister forgot.
Why didn't you order it?
I don't know. I guess I was focused on the stream.
One more trial to go, finally.
Then you can pick up the sword.
Yes.
I saw once a plague.
I am so hungry.
Lands of ice.
Same.
It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember.
I'm so buying something after this is done.
Hundreds died.
At least you can go out.
The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. But where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague.
Yeah, but I still have
were
to
on
pay for
graves
gas, so it's not all the time lucky.
Oh, hell.
But you know, that's one of the things of having a car.
Yeah, sadly.
Like your warrior tribes.
It's time to roll. Taste. Decent. Don't worry. Not everyone can. This was on spring day when she went to the river with Deliria.
Hurt on my bones, Pop.
She could taste the world. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed. Soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no radioactive waste. It does look like radioactive waste, but it's just really dirty water.
It's like the pond water I saw from somewhere up the road from here.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon near fall, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhand, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That was not the end. You see the death moon.
I actually was thinking it was radioactive waste for a second too. Probably.
It'd be really weird if this game had radioactive waste.
True, especially with times like this.
Oh my god, I hate this part. I just remembered. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Oh god, no. And here I thought I was done with my suffering.
Sure thought you were home free.
No, I just really forgot that there's a part in this upcoming place. It gave me such trouble the first time.
I can feel it. I can feel it in your voice. Oh, so much stress. Oh.
It was a stress. Shit, it fucking annoyed the hell out of me.
I'm here. I'm right here.
I don't want to do this.
Put the couch.
They're coming for me.
The sewer level. Yeah.
Not to self-stop by Burger King and McDonald's or where? Burger King or somewhere for breakfast. 'Cause I need it. I wonder if I gotta work after tomorrow, after today. Silent Hill downpour.
Kind of does remind me of that.
You got a point.
God, I hated this part at first. I don't even know what the fuck is chasing me. Nah, it's like that stupid fire spirit, whatever the fuck it is, like it chases you throughout that whole labyrinth and you have to find like the 3 symbols to open this door. I died, I think maybe 4 times to get that, and it was just, it was a fucking stress.
Damn.
Senua,
This shit.
what happened?
Yeah, this shit just makes me anxious sometimes. But it's so fun at the same time.
It's corroding the fuck out of her mind, too.
What if they're right?
Oh, she's beautiful.
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared.
I was gonna watch Boku no Hero Academy,
They're afraid
but I'll
of
do
what
that
they
tomorrow.
can't see. And children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are like a player. I'm not a monster.
With drama reforged, we will have Odin's blessing to walk a goddess into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first
So now you can pull the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We can pull it. We can pull out.
Yeah, I can pull out better than you.
I don't pull out.
Bitch, you don't even push in. I don't even pull out, bitch. You don't push in at all either. Friction goes both ways.
Hold on, now just...
What?
Oh, the sword. This is beautiful.
You will pay a price for this.
Let me see what he says about it.
Years later, with Zingal's parting words still haunting her.
Yes.
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Oh, that's, oh yeah. Would you be the type to be for some pull-out mess, or...
Huh?
You see it clearly now, Senua.
What are what?
Wait,
The soft
wait, is that her dad right there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I was saying, would you be the type for pulling out when it comes to, like, you know, sexual endeavors?
Am I against pulling out? Is that what you're asking?
Are you? Yes.
See, now I was really like little when I first like started with sexual endeavors, as you so lovely put it. I really didn't know too much about the whole pulling out method, so I didn't care. But as I grew older, it was like, okay, yeah, I need it. Yeah, then it was a no for me.
It just, cause to me, it just seems like, you know, why don't I just wear a condom?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you can't really trust men to really pull out, honestly. I'm sorry.
I can honestly say and be honest about when I
Y'all
say,
too weak.
We'll get lost in it, get heated in the moment, obviously. And,
Of course it.
Yeah.
That's why I can't trust y'all.
Yeah. I mean, we really don't want to pull out of something so great. So, yeah.
We know. Which is why we insist on condoms, because we can't trust y'all.
Yeah, but like, every time I turn around, when I talk to a lot of girls, they're like, oh no, he has to know how to pull out. And I'm like, so what, you're not gonna let him hit if he doesn't know how to pull out?
If he wants to go raw and he can't pull out, then fuck no. I'm not about to get pregnant. I don't think so.
No, I don't mean going raw, because I mean, if it was me, I'd still be using a condom. Holy fuck, this would hold. Dang.
I hate this part too. I did not like this part.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is a sea of corpses.
This is all the God of War feels now.
This reminds me of some Dark Souls bullshit.
Do you feel the wow running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries?
But yeah, it's like with most girls, it's like, I would just use a condom. I mean, I know sometimes it breaks, but that's probably the most reliable method.
And loved ones.
I personally would insist on condoms simply because I never used birth control. So it had to be a mandatory thing for me. Sometimes I had my irresponsible moments where I let him hit raw, and me knowing that I never took birth control, so
yeah.
But luckily I never got pregnant. But it was still really stupid of me to do that.
Truth be told, I would only hit raw if I was like, what I'm saying, this is the girl, I'm with for keeps, or I'm with, I've been with her in the long run,
Yeah, I suppose. I get you.
Yeah, but even then, it's like, it won't, you don't know if it's gonna last, or, I guess.
Yeah.
I always thought, I thought about that a little bit, but I didn't go too hard on that.
Well, it really doesn't matter in your case whether you're going raw or condom. You're not doing either one, so why are we even having this sharing conversation?
Because I wanted to ask about it.
For future references.
You're not going to be applying any of this information, so why bother?
Dude, I'm about to go back to school and try to do what you've been telling me to do. What the fuck?
I see.
But no, I was asking because of some conversation, I was having with a friend, and I was thinking about, I was like, wait a minute. Because for me, it's just like with the whole condom thing, it's like, I would rather use a condom than learn how to do some full-out shit, because, after we brought that up through the joke, I was like, wait a minute. So I wanted to ask her for reference. This sword is so beautiful. It reminds me of the Force Edge.
Oh god, now we're bringing Star Wars?
Now we're bringing what?
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last part. What was that?
I said hold on. Can you see I'm concentrating? Damn. You try fighting all these bitches at the same time.
You really said Star Wars?
Of course.
No, that's from Devil May Cry.
I know. I was being sarcastic, fool. Damn.
I was about to say, I was getting
Bitch, you should know how sarcastic I am. Why does this surprise you?
No, it isn't surprise. I was like, wait a minute. Something is wrong here, because I didn't hear you all the way. I was like, did she say Star Wars? I want to be sure before I do this.
You know, I'm offended that you think I'm that stupid.
No.
I hate you.
No, fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see what you just did. Leave me alone. This is kind of cool, though, for real.
Oh yeah, it's cool, you know, when you're not getting hacked and slashed every 2 minutes.
Enjoy the thrill of battle and take an axe across your face.
I think you're getting hard off of this. I'm not feeling it.
Bruh.
You've been really happy ever since this started. I'm just putting it out there.
Be like, taste the blood off my sword and just grin with them. Be like, you can all get a taste of this. You can all die with him.
Okay, but I'm the one that has issues. Okay.
Okay, this is fucked up.
Out of the gods and let the darkness infest her.
If hell looks like this, I don't want to go.
Now you don't want to go to hell.
If it looks anything like this or Doom, fuck no.
I feel like it will.
I'm trying to relax in hell. I'm not trying to hack and slash everything.
It's not.
Brett, it's hell.
So?
He's calling for you.
Oh, I hate this fool.
Oh, fuck.
God, I hate him.
But no, this one looks like the Force Edge a lot. Hate the design. Ooh, that slash was beautiful. Yeah, he's just whooping that ass. The shit she has to go through. Shit you have to go through. Dang.
All these voices in my head are lying to me. It's nearly over. I swear for God, I think I've heard that fucking phrase in this place alone like 4 times or more.
Well,
it's nearly over. Fuck that. It's not nearly over. Y'all lying to me.
Like, it's nearly over. Just do this. Be like, bitch. Why you lying?
Pretty much, they're liars.
You know, voices in your head tend to do that.
Ugh, not you again. I hate you.
I remember when I was playing Nier, when I first entered Route C, I was like, oh, you know, I was expecting, you know, killing robots, higher levels. Then, you know, I had to go and help a bunch of squadrons, like with 4B and all the other ones. Bruh, that was a fucking shitstorm. Oh my god, I hated that.
I can imagine.
I was like, them niggas kept coming in swarms. Then they started activating EMPs, and I was like, wait. Y'all can use EMP. Oh, hell no. I still don't know how I won that fight by 9S.
Who knows?
That hacking came in so handy.
That's why I love his hacking. His hacking definitely comes in handy. I don't care what anyone says.
And I can make bitches I can make subjects my bitches too. I'm just like, you know what? I'm like, I remember, I remember at the beginning of the part of Route C when I had to go and hack some robots to stop aerial some shit. I think I had to hack about a 4 or 5. And then I saw these little bots. I was like, wait a minute, can I? And I hacked all of them. And I was like, y'all all my bitches now.
Oh my god. You are so damn retarded.
I was like, I have my own clan of niggas now. Oh my god. I was like, you can subjugate them, you can explode them, you know. I was like, I can control them. I'm just pissed off you can't do that later.
What do you mean?
Like when you was in the heat of combat, you know, with the other squadrons and shit. And I was like, oh no, you can't take control of them to turn the tide in your favor. That sucks.
Yeah, nearly over my fucking ass. See what I mean? They lied to me. You can't trust voices in your head. They lied to you.
Yeah. Feel like just a little more, you know, a lot more.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what is almost over means to y'all, but we have a very different definition.
I remember when they said, they always say, you know, you got a little bit more, you know, that means, I'm in for a whole lot of shit.
See what I mean? And it keeps going. And it keeps going. Damn it.
Bitch.
I just really hate you.
Bitch, nigga. Who killed him was gonna be so relishing.
Yeah. Just even surviving this is relishing, okay?
Yeah. The tortoises in Deadpool are more honest than these ones. They are, though. At least the ones in Deadpool told you the truth.
Oh, nice.
But like if this game had a shame meter, it'd be halfway full.
I hate you.
Why do you still fight on?
Because they're making me fight. You think I want to fight? I don't want to fight no more. What kind of a damn question is that? Why are you fighting? I don't know. Because I'm in this fucking sea of corpses. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying.
This is awful.
You think?
Nah, I'd still be here for it.
You're just saying you're here for it because you're not the one fighting.
I'm just here for all the blood splatter and death and killing them. I'm just be there to I'd just be happy to slash a nigga.
No, you wouldn't. Not like these, no.
No, I did get pissed off at that shit in there, so yeah.
This is so different.
Now I see why you hate the machines too. Ooh, get out. Them shits is arcs.
I'd rather fight those machines than this.
I just hate how they come in fucking droves.
Yeah.
And you know, they're vastly outnumbered, out-leveled more than me.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm like level, yeah, I think I'm like level 47. I don't know if I'm under-leveled, I couldn't tell you, but...
Well, considering the part you are, I don't think so.
Did that bitch just throw a tomahawk at me? Oh, bitch, I can enjoy putting my sword through your fucking skull. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm just watching.
You're just so weird.
I don't know, I'm just getting into it. I feel like we're dueling in hell.
Dude, you've been into it since the beginning.
Let me live.
You are living. Well, I don't know.
Don't do this.
I ain't doing shit. I'm too busy fighting to be doing anything.
They ruining your combos.
Why are you laughing? This is not funny.
It's not.
But you're still laughing.
You know what?
What's wrong with you?
I'm enjoying the thrill of battle.
Fuck you. Thrill of battle my ass. You're just laughing at my misery. I see how it is.
No, because I really don't want you going through that, but you know, it is kind of cool. I want to do it too.
Then do it.
Yeah, sure, when I buy it. Oh, that's perfect dodges. Do this shit. He dead. Oh, shit.
I told you. These voices in your head lie to you. You cannot trust them. Yeah, this is literally an endless slaughter. I hated this part the first time I did it.
Oh, God, man. This is stress.
You think? Just when you think you're done, and then like 5 of them more appear.
Oh, yeah, this is just like when I was fucking around with Nier earlier. I was like, am I done? Are they dead? And I was like, oh no, 7 more appear. I'm like, fuck this. And they kept making those red fields. I was like, you know what? I can't wait to shoot a bullet through your fucking skull.
Wow.
I hated that shit. I did that.
I can
I
imagine.
felt like they were taunting me. I really did. I felt like they were making fun of me.
They probably were.
Fuck. Stupid ass game.
That's how it be, man. But luckily I'm over this.
How close are you anyway?
What more do I need? I forgot what comes after this part.
Yeah, you're so busy fighting and killing, trying to survive.
Yeah. I don't know, I'd have to see. Hold on. Forgot what comes after
What
this.
the fuck? Ooh, this shit just got escalated real quick. I would go to sleep right after this.
That night, she gave up on her world
Ugh, my beard.
to follow in the footsteps of some
What beard?
Don't do this.
I just can't picture you with a beard.
I have it right now. It's all fuzzy and black and shit. It's all overgrown and all that. It's creeping up now.
You really just said it's all black and fuzzy. my god.
So many.
It's fucking creeping all over my damn chin.
I can't lose you.
Lord.
I wish it would fucking go ahead grow my damn face. It stays at the bottom. It doesn't ever, you know, connect with the other lines of my face.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poisoned. His words still haunt you.
The Ghost Vision Ninja Guide and run out faster than this. That is true. That is very true, Alex.
Do you still believe in yourself?
Oh my god.
No. Come back to me.
Damn, we almost did for 2 hours with this shit. Wow.
He gave her the sword with which to fight more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she knew was her.
Wait.
I don't think I need much. But I don't know if I want to go through that right now. What is he watching?
What now?
What is he watching?
Nothing.
I hear something.
It's a mere parody, that's all.
It's probably sexual, isn't it?
No. It's just a machine where you take control of it, and it's like, where, you know, he's talking shit, he's like, what did you say, nigga? And then you just smack the shit out of it.
Oh my god. You would be watching some shit like that.
What? The way you smack that robots is funny as shit.
Fucking terrible.
I gotta watch more, so.
Oh my god. You would.
What?
You would watch some shit like that.
It's funny as shit. You can't tell me without the last robot, that arm, that fucking strong ass slap, it wasn't funny as shit.
I don't know, I wasn't picturing it. I guess.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. and from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature.
Should I continue or should I stop this?
Oh, stop once it hits 2.
It is 2.
Oh. Oh, we should stop then, because we're at a door. We can continue this later.
Yeah, I think I'll do that, because there's not much more left, but it's still a lot in a way. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so...
tiring.
Yeah, it is, especially after that damn sea of corpses. That shit always is a stress. But, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll stop here, because I think it's good enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What did you think about it so far?
I loved it.
Of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you did. Okay, well, I am going to stop this stream here. And I don't know how to end these things. So...
I got it. Can I sign us off?
Please do. I'm not good at this.
Gary, you gonna try and stop me?
Now, why would I ever do such a thing? You have no faith in me.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and sign this off so we can go ahead and get some sleep.
Thank you, Alex, for your commentary. And thank you. I tried my best.
Yeah, you always throw the best questions.
Yes. I tried my best to make it look cool.
Yeah, and you did. We had a wonderful time watching this. I'm very interested, and I definitely want to buy the game and play it myself. And you did a great job with explaining and playing through it, so I got to commend you and thank you for the good time. And, you know, that was, I'll say, part 1 of Judy's introduction to Hellblade. Can't wait until I see the final parts when she, you know, finishes up, just like she's supposed to finish up until dawn. But, you know, good things come to patient people.
You know, I might do that tomorrow, actually, because there's not much left here, and it won't even take an hour. So I'll definitely could tackle Until Dawn too. So
yeah,
I'll definitely do that.
You feel up to it.
I feel like doing that. So I'll finish Hellblade and do Until Dawn too, because it's not that much in Until Dawn either.
Yeah, okay. All right,
so I'll do that tomorrow.
We got ourselves a treat tomorrow, folks. But no, I'm gonna sign us off because I really want to get the fuck to bed and eat something. And I'm sure Judy wants to go and chill after all that shit she just went through again. So,
yeah.
You know, we'll catch y'all later. Goodbye, get the fuck out. You know, sayonara. It was nice having y'all.
He really said get the fuck out. What kind of a sign off is that?
I tried not to interject, but man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this myself because apparently you can't. So.
Let me stop. Okay.
No, I'm gonna finish it. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Thank you for viewing, and thank you for also, you know, enjoying it. I hope that some of y'all will be encouraged to buy Hellblade. It's an amazing game. I personally recommend it. So, yeah, and I will continue streaming this tomorrow, and I'll also be finishing Until Dawn. It's not that much left. So, yeah, thank you, and have a good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
See ya.
Perfect. She did that in under 20 fucking seconds. That shit that you were just rambling on about, I don't know what the hell that was. That's how you sign off from a fucking stream.
Well, I tried my best.